What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Oh my god, I just had a chimichanga. It was the best. Chimichangas are what's up. Like, I want to know who the guy was that took a burrito and was like, what if we just deep fried this? And I was like, yes. Yes, these are the ideas that we choose to promote here at the Nerd Castle. This is the type of thing that will get us into trouble. This is how we do our business. In our previous episode, I think we had gotten bowled over on the western side. I think something bad had happened over here, and I was just waiting for money so that I could fix it. People have fallen back behind the next retaining wall, so largely it should be okay. We're missing out a little bit. There we go. That'll get some of these guys. I repaid all the warriors that we lost, so that should be perfectly fine. They're falling back behind a palisade now, and actually it would be a bit more advantageous. Oh, shit on me. Okay. So yeah, we need to get this wall rebuilt, like, right this second. And if we can't get this wall rebuilt, it's gonna be trouble. Because we gotta protect our farmers. If we can't protect our farmers, then we're not protecting anything right now. It's almost worth it to take the knights and send them out on an attack. Because I don't know. This could be a weird night for us. I can't lose the farmers. That's really what it comes down to, is I need somebody to stand their ground and fight. Because if we end up losing the farmers, we have, like, a major set of shenanigans on our hands. Unfortunately, I don't even think I have any hammer guys left anymore. So, as well as we're doing on the eastern front, on the western front, we are doing just abysmally. And unfortunately, it's going to take us a bit to bounce back from it. It really sincerely is. A couple of things went wrong here. Now, the knights should be able to hold the line. I don't have the money to send them out. Technically, I could try, but... Oh, dude, and if we got a blood moon tonight, too. So if we got wiped right before a blood moon... Oh, that's game for us. We're done. Yeah, there ain't no coming back from this one. If I could regroup... Come on. It's okay, get that wall up there. Oh, man. He just does so much damage. It's like, what do you even do? And they've got fresh crops open and everything. Christ. And my knights didn't do anything to him. Like, my knights accomplished nothing. That attack needs to be brought down a little bit. That AoE is unfair. There's no reason he should be able to wipe out an entire army with one swing. Like, it's just not a fair thing to have in the game. It just sincerely isn't. Yeah, we're done. We're gonna die here. Our only chance is, we have no cash flow now, and winter's coming. And they just wiped out our walls. It depends if the big guy keeps attacking the walls or not, which I think he will. Losing that many people, I mean, that'll redistribute a bunch of people from our eastern to our western, I guess. So it's not that bad, but we don't even have the boat in the water yet. If we had the boat in the water right now, I'd say we had a shot, but we don't have a shot. If he stays once the sun comes up, that's it for us. He's going to tear through our kingdom and just wipe everything out. For now... Yeah, they aren't retreating at nightfall like they're supposed to. So I'm not sure what's happening right now. Oh, they're going through my walls, too. That's kind of special. Yeah, we're done for. There won't be any recovering from this one. That's a bit of bullshit, in all honesty. Those big guys need to be nerfed. They need to have the AoE removed for sure, so that they can only strike one enemy at a time. Because he just wiped out all of our walls by himself, like single-handedly. Because he was able to kill our entire army with one punch. Like, let that sink in for a minute. With one punch, he killed our entire army. That's not fair. That's not balanced at all. He should only be able to attack one soldier at a time. He should one-shot one soldier every single time and destroy them, but... Oh my god. I don't know if I should just let him take the crown. I really don't know. Like, I feel like I should probably just let them do that. Like, why aren't they burning up in the sunlight right now? Like, I don't get why they're not disappearing. That seems to be a bug, because normally they disintegrate in the sunlight, and now they're not disintegrating in the sunlight. We have no money. They destroyed our entire infrastructure, like I said they would. So basically the game is over now. They killed that. We got one farmer left. Oof. With the one farmer left... I have no idea. Honestly, Nerdcastle, we should just re-roll it now. It's pretty much over. All it's going to take is the next attack from the west, and we're going to be done. There's no money to rebuild anything. There's no money to even attempt anything. So, unfortunately, there's no way to win right now. Yeah. We have crops that are pretty much like... We got like 1 day to recover. We have crops that are more or less just laying fallow in the fields. If I could get a wall up and running like this one right here, and then I could get a ballista installed right here, we might maybe make it. But I mean, we're in really, really dire straits right now. This is once again one of the times where the game needs to allow you to sell structures to get money back, because that's what you would normally do in an RTS or in any other sort of strategy game right now to recover. Is you would drop some buildings, like I get rid of some of the farms that we're not using to get some cash back and recover. Unfortunately, not an option. My hope is that he'll finish this field right here, then he'll finish this field right here, and that he won't replant this one. Oh, the fields went bad. They died. Oh, yeah, we're totally hosed then. We're done for. I don't know if I should just re-roll it now, or if I should just call it. I feel like we took a bit of RNG right there, where we got a bad attack on the west, and then we got our blood moon the next night, before we had a chance to recover. There wasn't really a whole lot we could do right there. I mean, we got a couple of farmers out here right now, but they're not going to get a harvest done today. And that's what we would need to survive, is we would need like a today harvest. Wait, how did this wall come back? What? How is this? Huh. They must have skipped a couple walls? There you go. Get the money, get the money. Everybody go get some shit. We're probably going to get attacked today, but it should be alright. If I can get them back in over here, that's 3 more guys. They're killing bunnies on this side. Apparently we have income now, so we might be able to recover. Maybe it's not quite so dire. Maybe things are going to be okay. I don't know. Maybe if we all like hold hands and sing Kumbaya or some shit, we'll be alright. It looks like they rebuilt a wall. I don't know. And it's defending our crops, which are pretty baller. So that's good. My next suggestion would be... Oh man, we lost this one too. We get that wall back up. Give me a couple hammers. And give me a bunch of bows. Maybe those guys came over from the eastern front instead. Maybe he's like an investment banker or something. We give him money and then he gives us a bunch of money later or something. I don't know. Have to wait and see on that one. Hopefully they get that wall back up and cracking. I'm going to try and focus on this archer's tower right here and get him fully upgraded so that he's got like the big badass weapon on it, so we got like a fallback plan. If them boys out here can get this harvest done before anything else goes wrong, I would appreciate that as well. But it looks like they're falling back to the fire right now. Had a couple guys making it in. It looks like a bunch of people came from the east out to the west too. which is really solid because that's what we needed over here. So maybe that'll keep us trucking for a little bit longer. I'm still not 100% on it, but at this point, it is what it is. I do wish the knights went out and fought to keep them off the walls, like, every single night. Instead of, like, doing what they're doing right now, which is hanging back. He's running away? Oh, bro, worst knight ever. Knights don't do that. Knights fight. They stand. They die together as kings. Oh. Please don't let this fall apart right now. Oh, my God. They're eating all of my farmers. If they eat all the farmers, I really have no chance to recover, and that's pretty much like all there is to it. I think we might be completely and totally hosed here. Yeah. They ate my cash base. Which makes me think that we may not have a whole lot of options right now. So I went ahead after that failure. We weren't going to recover. Like 100% we weren't going to recover. So we're just going to start out and play another game, I guess. We don't really have much of a choice. That one, it was like I can waste the next 3 episodes basically sitting there and death spiraling. Or instead of death spiraling, we can just jump into a new playthrough and hopefully just mash our way through it. We don't really need... I'm disappointed by it because they should have held on that western front, and the only reason that they didn't hold is because the knights ran away, which is a weird design decision. I'm not sure why the developers did that, like why your knights run away when the walls go down. They should stand their ground, and they should actually charge when the walls are at half HP. In my opinion, they should charge it because every single one of those walls that came down wouldn't have come down if the knights had just attacked when the walls were half down. But I don't know. I have no idea. I couldn't honestly tell you. Very, very supremely frustrated right now by the way that played out. But we play the hand that we're dealt, I guess. And unfortunately, that hand was not so good. I don't know. I felt like we had that one in the bag too. And it fell apart like so quickly. Like so crazily quickly it fell apart that it's just like, man, I totally thought that we had that. Why are you neighing and rearing? I'm not even trying to run. I'm just walking. Alright, we're only halfway through our day right now. I'm going to stick with the palisade and leave it alone. We need to go out. We need to find some more peasants. So we'll get them started. I think we're back on the first map too, which is disappointing. That's not pleasing at all. It'd be nice to be able to pick up from where you left off at the beginning of the map, like the next time around. But I guess that's not how they don't want their game to run like that, so that's fine. That's cool. We'll start from the beginning. Treat it like a little bit of a roguelike, I guess. I don't think we could have, with our cash flow in the previous game either, I don't think we could have rushed out the boat. I mean, we just... And, you know, if I'd sat on my money a little bit better, I think we might have been able to weather the storm there because then I would have had a full purse. But I spent a bunch of money trying to beeline the boat because I figured we had it in the bag, and hubris got me, I guess. Hubris got me. I don't know, maybe eat some grass or something. I'm going to try and bum rush this map as fast as possible so we can get back to where we were. Tomorrow, when the sun comes up, we'll try to go out and see if there's any treasure chests or anything like that that allow us to fast track our progress. Things like that will make this a lot easier for us if they do exist. We've already talked about the core mechanics of the way the game works, you know. So... Wow, we're already getting attacked. Okay, well he's taken care of right there, so let's ride out into the forest and we'll see what we can accomplish here. If it's anything like last time, there shouldn't be any enemies on the right-hand side, and there should be loads of enemies on the left-hand side. I'd like to get a couple of these guys all nice and turned out for our team, get their jerseys on and everything like that, ready to play. But wow, the first camp actually appears to be quite a ways out here. There it is. Although that is a bit of a ride, so I'm a little bit nervous about how that's going to pan out as time goes along. They'll head back to base. We'll allow all of our archers to get their cash all nice and stacked up. And I am going to search for elusive treasure chests. Elusive treasure chests. Well, there's our shrine. That shrine is like way the hell out here though, so that's going to be basically, that's going to use up most of a day, I think, when we go out to try and grab that one. Little surprised that I haven't seen a portal yet. I really was expecting to see one by now. There's a treasure chest. Give us a good 8 or 9 coins to play around with. We've got a signboard right there. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's a big gate. I ain't never seen one like that before. That one's a little out there. We may have to, yikes. Disengage from that one. That one's dug into the mountain. He's ready to go. Yo, good? Alright, fueled up. Let's get on back. I was looking at those hydrogen-powered cars today. That new Toyota that they've got, the Matsai or whatever it's called. I only saw the name once. I read a couple articles on it. Okay, I probably saw the name more than once, but it was like 10 minutes ago and I can't remember words. So, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Hopefully we make it back to base in time. These guys are gonna have actually a pretty major walk in front of them when they want to get back to our territory. And that means we gotta be over there like first thing in the morning whenever we want to rescue people and take them out of squalor. But I'm of the opinion that I think they'll make it back. He hasn't shot shit today. You go ahead and upgrade that wall. We'll get another hammer guy rocking. You've got some cash for me. I'm going to go ahead and pay you so that you go back out and collect taxes some more. Archers on this side. Have you managed to do anything useful yet? No? But you have a bunny field. Oof. Maybe he goes out and he collects all the coins that people drop or something. I don't really have any understanding of what he does. Let's get archers up and ready to go. As many as we can have. We got another hammer guy over here. We've got a semi-solid wall on this side in order to go up to the next tier. We are going to have to go ahead and take care of that. Maybe I'll build towers from now on and I'll diminish my troops a little bit to make sure that we have enough shootery going on. Maybe that's the way that I messed up. I don't know. The towers weren't necessary when I played the game last time, so things have obviously changed a little bit. Anybody on this side got a problem they want to speak to? You know, I'd tell them to build this thing, but I can't guarantee something ain't gonna go wrong while we're trying to do that. Maybe it's because it's raining. Bunnies don't come out when it rains. I don't know. There's a bunch of different interacting things in this game that make different stuff happen. How come we only have the 2 archers over here? On the other side we have like 5. Shouldn't they be evenly distributed? Maybe it's 3. No, there's like 4 over here. There should definitely be 1 going to the left. Huh. Build that wall up. Take care of it. Just stacked up and taken care of for a little while. I'll probably ride to the east today now and see if there's any treasure chests out that way, just to bolster and make it a little bit easier for us to expand our territory. There aren't going to be any peasants for us to recruit right now, so yeah, it is what it is. Boat's right there, and as we expected, free treasure on that side, so that's very, very nice to see as well. It looks like we've got an archer shrine on this side, definitely worth buying if you've got the extra money for it. I would recommend it. We got a couple of peasants over here. And another treasure chest, even better. That should give us some limited invulnerability economically. It'll allow us to throw some cash out there for a little while and actually make some strides. Okay. So there's that. You eat grass for a minute because I know you're all kinds of... You all done? Okay. They eat grass pretty quickly. Like, he fills up his little stamina meter, his internal one anyways, that you can't see. Fills it up pretty quick. Just based on eating grass, which is great. If I can pick up 5 or 6 more peasants today, I wouldn't turn it down. That would definitely make our little adventure a lot more easy. Come on, ride it out. There's another grass patch over here somewhere. I'd take that. I don't know what's up with these little villages right here. They don't seem to do much. Like they're just kind of there, you know? There you go. Yet another one. You guys got anything for me? No? Alright, well, tax collector might. There we go. That's what I like to see. So tomorrow we will more than likely ride out to the west and upgrade ourselves. Ooh, I like that crest. That crest is hella dope. I do like the color green. Green and black's a sick tabard. Give me another hammer guy. Give me towers on this side. That'll probably be the last tower upgrade I do on that side. Let me get you all nice and paid up because frankly I need what you do. Otherwise, we ain't gonna make it. It's weird there ain't no bunnies spawning out of these rocks over here. A little surprised by that factor. We should have more than enough archers, though, to make things happen. So hopefully tomorrow I'll have the ability to run out and make this shrine happen. And then we'll be up at Stone Tier. I'm still relying on hunters who don't really seem to be hunting very much, which has me a tiny bit worried, but oh well, I guess. Such is life. We'll start chopping down some trees and whatnot. True, yeah, because we gotta start working our way towards farmland or something. I think that's really our best and only option for right now. But I think we're out of time for the day. My name is Splattercat. I'm gonna go wash the salt out of the crack of my ass. And I will see you all in the next episode of Kingdom. So salty right now. Bye, everybody.